Hey guys, so it is officially here. iOS 16.6 RC, or the release candidate, has just been released by Apple to developers, which means iOS 16.6, the final software update, will be available in the next couple of days. Now, I want to talk about the software, what to expect, and the official release date as Apple continues to work on iOS 17. We're looking at iOS 16.6 to be released here shortly, so let's go ahead and dive right into this one. Now, the first thing I want to mention is let's hold a moment of silence for the iPhone 10 and the iPhone 8 series. This is going to be basically the last major update for these devices. It is a little bit sad to see the iPhone 10 go, but yeah, iOS 16.6 will most likely be the last major update for the iPhone 10. Now, that's not to say that Apple won't continue to release minor security patches in the future in the form of iOS 16.6.1 or 0.2, etc., as we see with iOS 15 devices. But today's release, the RC, comes in at approximately 5 gigabytes, and this is basically overwriting the entire operating system. Let's go here into the general about section and take a look at the latest build number. There it is, 16.6 RC 20G75. Now, this software should be available here in the next couple of days alongside additional software that Apple released today. So iPadOS 16.6 RC is available for the iPad. macOS 13.5 RC is available for the Mac. WatchOS 9.6 RC is available for the Apple Watch. tvOS 16.6 RC is available for the Apple TV. And for the HomePod, we also have HomePodOS 16.6 RC as well. Now, this is a major software update, as I mentioned. A lot's riding on here, right? The iPhone 10, last major update. We have the battery, the performance. What's new with iOS 16.6? Well, with this software, we were expecting one major feature that I was hoping to see, but unfortunately, I don't see the feature just yet. Hopefully, Apple will enable this remotely somehow, hopefully, and that is the iMessage contact key verification. This is a feature that prevents eavesdropping. For example, if someone logs into another iPhone or iPad using, let's say, your friend's Apple ID, someone that you normally talk to every day, your iPhone can warn you that your friend's Apple ID is now being used on a device that your friend typically doesn't message you from, preventing eavesdropping. This is iMessage contact key verification. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like this is available, at least yet, on iOS 16.6. Again, this should be the official final release here for the next couple of days. The RC, now Apple in the past has also released a second RC. Hopefully we'll see that with the iMessage contact key verification. But as of right now, it is disappointing to see that one of the major features that I was hoping to see on the final release of iOS 16.6 for iPhone 10 and iPhone 8 moving forward is not here. It is a bit unfortunate. Now, this software, of course, the battery is actually pretty good with this one. Stability wise, it's pretty good software. It's pretty stable. Of course, iOS 16 has matured quite a bit. As I mentioned, Apple is now focusing most of their attention and resources to iOS 17, which will be released here in the next month and a half or two. So when can we expect iOS 16.6 to be released to the general public? Well, if history is any indication, no one really knows, but my gut feeling is that iOS 16.6, the official final release, will happen on the week of the 24th of July. So next week, we'll most likely see this software released to the general public, to everyone to download. And again, so sad to see the iPhone 10 get its last major update, as well as the iPhone 8 lineup, iPhone 8 and 8 Plus. Now, for those devices that do not support iOS 16, Apple also released iOS 15.7.8 RC and iPadOS 15.7.8 RC as well. And there you guys have it. Just a super quick update. A bit disappointing that we didn't get iMessage contact key verification. Hopefully we'll see an RC2 with this feature being added, or hopefully Apple will enable this remotely. There you guys have it. Stay tuned here to the channel for more updates, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.